Alright, it's been a while since I've recorded Phantom Trick, Ghost Trick, my bad. But by God, I'm back. And better than ever-ish, sort of. Not really. Point is, I'm here. And I don't remember anything that's happening. So let's talk about the manipulation. Oh, fuck, this guy.
There are some cases in this country right now that are under top secret investigation. Of course, you wouldn't have known about them, Detective Jowd.
Right. They don't share too much top secret information with inmates in prison. Yeah, funny that. I think, that Phoenix Wright game they did. In fact, the guy on death row was, a prosecutor. Not sure how they justified. Ow! Not sure how they justified that. Can't quite remember. Anyways.
There are 3 prisoners, including you, in the special prison you just escaped from. All 3 cases have certain points in common.
The perpetrators are really unique and weird? They do they? Tell us more.
Oh yeah, this kid. The rock singer who leaked national secrets in his lyrics during a TV broadcast.
This guy, who I'm pretty sure is just psychotic.
The curry-loving fellow who took Chief Commissioner hostage at Metro Police Department. Neither of these men had a motive for their crime, and both the crimes were impossible.
Alright, first of all, his motive was he wanted some curry. And the other guy's motive was, I don't know, he wrote a song, I guess? But, clearly they weren't impossible, because they pulled them off. They were improbable, but they're not impossible. Impossible.
The curry lover had no way of knowing how to infiltrate the commissioner's office, and the rock singer had no way of knowing the national secrets he leaked. The Special Investigation Unit had submitted an investigative report to me.
I just got texted, literally as I was sitting down.
They concluded that these men's criminal acts were not of their own volition.
But how could that be?
The theory the unit came up with was the existence of a manipulator.
A manipulator, eh?
That's what the special prison was established as a facility to research that. That's when the special prison. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, the person sent me a Mad Lib. You know what? I'm gonna read this Mad Lib. Why not? God damn. Before you start to wrap your Christmas present, make sure you have plenty of gay paper and lots of chagahawas. Sure. To stick on the packaging. If you're wrapping something hardcore AF, such as my dick, it is best to tape my pussy around any parts that might fuck. Then take brown wrapping ditch down and wrap it very destroyingly. Take care there is not... well. It's broken up into pictures. Then take brown wrapping ditch and wrap it destroyingly. Take care there is not a my nipple poking out anywhere. Now take the expensive shit brown paper that you just bought at the piano store and make a moist package. Finally put stickers on it that say, "Do not poop until Christmas." Put it under the tree with all the other creepy trees. Relatives opening their package saying, "Why do you exist, you whore? You will feel depressed." Wow. That's, it's pretty grim, actually. I'm gonna reply that. Pretty... grim. Alright, now then. Enough distractions. No more of that. That's very unprofessional.
Some unknown power has been at work. These past several years, Inspector Cabanilla has been studying these cases.
He has he?
Manipulating somebody into committing a criminal act.
Why am I so tired?
According to the inspector. The first case of its kind was a locked room murder involving our nation's best detective.
Are you trying to say I was manipulated somehow into shooting Alma? I appreciate the theory, but unfortunately, I don't recall being controlled by anybody. It's just not possible to manipulate another's behavior like that. My powers certainly don't work on living creatures, it's true, but, you know, the world around him was manipulated.
That's what I thought when I first heard the theory, too.
Ugh. God damn. Does doing voices just lead me to yawning?
However, I was seriously mistaken, and it proved...
What the fuck kind of sentence is that?
I was seriously mistaken, and it proved to be a big mistake.
What? The minister's mistake. You mentioned a mistake. Could you tell us about it?
I suppose everybody here has the right to know. Alright, fine, I'll speak out. I'll speak out loud so that Inspector Cabanela can hear this too.
Why can Jowd? Can we just link people's minds together now? Is that something we can do? God, his hair is stupid.
There's something I'd like the two of you to hear. It's about a mistake I made. Called my daughter. Inspector Cabanela, when you first made your report about a manipulator, I'm afraid I didn't believe it at all. Impossible, I thought.
Perfectly understandable, Mr. Minister.
But I was wrong. That kind of power does exist. And I learned the truth of it firsthand.
What's this?
A month ago, I signed the order to carry out Detective Jowd's execution. However, that act wasn't of my own volition.
Oh, fuck.
I was being controlled.
Well, then stop it. God damn.
What? You never told me about this, Mr. Minister.
Filling out papers. Yeah, signing things. Oh gosh, I feel like executing somebody.
What's going on? This document, what am I doing? I mustn't sign it.
That counts as a signature?
Wait, don't deliver that document.
Oh, alright. I mean, I clearly heard you, so I won't deliver. Oh no, apparently I'm just a jerk.
That's when it started. That's when all of my fear, despair, and suffering began.
God damn it! Why am I yawning so much? This is really bothering me.
At the time, it didn't even cross my mind I had been manipulated.
So there's another ghost out there. Possibly this Ray fellow. Oh, alright, we already knew there was another ghost, actually.
And my memory of the event was only hazy at best.
By the way, I finally have a timer set up for these things. So the memory of being manipulated doesn't clearly remain, eh?
Signing execution orders is part of the Justice Minister's job. At the time, I just thought my psyche was rebelling against the task. But the next day, it dawned on me. At dawn, actually. Funny how that worked. I remembered Inspector Cabanel's report of an existence of a manipulator. As a Minister of Justice, I couldn't admit what had happened to me. I only signed the execution order because I was being controlled. If something like that got out, the nation's judicial system would crumble.
Yeah, actually, that's a fair point.
Besides, I had no evidence to present that I had actually been controlled.
It's fucking cold in my place. I gotta put on a jacket after I'm done with this episode.
So in the end, I couldn't admit to anybody what had happened.
I suppose, but it sounds like a bit of an excuse. You should have at least told us, Mr. Minister.
Yes, I know I should have. I was running away from my problem. Like a fool.
Is she allowed to just wander around like that? Like at home, whatever, but this is a private building you just walked into with a glass of wine and your weird, stupid hair.
And then my wife found out I was worried about something.
Well, if you go around with an expression like that, it's bound to happen.
I explained to her, and she was dead set against the way I was handling it.
Oh, God.
If you don't withdraw that order and tell everyone the truth immediately, I'm moving out.
Wow, she instantly believed him, eh? Alright, trusting of you.
And then, with the kidnapping tonight, didn't happen. With it thrust under my nose like that, I could no longer deny my mistake. The manipulator comes upon us from somewhere unseen. That's why I've been keeping my distance from everybody.
That's why you've been telling people to stay back. I mean, I got here through the phone, so, you know. So there's somebody else besides me with the powers of the dead. I'm fine with that. After all, I knew certain... Yeah, I was gonna say. What I'm not fine with is the fact the person can control and manipulate living creatures. That's certainly not something I can do. I'm really jealous. Apparently, different ghosts get different ghost tricks. Huh. Title drop. Well, it's ghost trick.
I never imagined that tonight I would find out where this kind of power comes from.
Where it comes from?
Inspector Cabanella, this manipulator is a ghost, a departed spirit.
A spirit? That's just silly.
As a matter of fact, there's a ghost talking to us right now.
What did you say? Jowd, don't tell me you can hear this ghost too.
I'd say the only person who can't hear him is you. Oh, and those two guards back there, we've just explained all of this to, but you know, whatever.
Spirit, ghost, gods in heaven.
No, they don't exist. Just the first two.
Excuse me, Mr. Minister, I suddenly have some urgent business to attend to. I recommend you think long and hard before making your final decisions, sir. Hwah, hoo-ha, yeah.
Inspector!
Oh, for God's sake.
This is Layden! I'm at the park! We've been waiting to hear from you. Have you found the evidence?
Well, the situation here is kind of difficult to explain. Say so, if I come to the park immediately.
Well, who died? Somebody died. I guess me, but, you know, somebody else died.
Looks like your help is needed, Cecil.
Yeah, I guess so, eh? Well, time to make my way down to the park. Lynn calls, and I oblige. I take off towards Temsic Park, the place where clearly something big is taking place. Oh, has someone died? I wonder if someone's died. The manipulator, the person whose very existence sheds new light on everything. Ah, fuck. God damn it. I'm not even tired. I just keep yawning. And now all my friends are in, like, the miscellaneous chat. Detective Jowd's crime, the execution orders, even my own death. Could it be? Could Lynn have been manipulated into shooting me? Oh, well, that's possible. I hadn't considered that, actually. Had not considered that option. Sure, I'll save. Can also keep going for another few minutes. Chapter 14. God, it's only 1 a.m. Temsic Park, the site of little lady Camilla's abduction tonight. Oh yeah, and the place where an important piece of evidence, the music box, was hidden. Oh yeah. Good recap. Really? Chicken Kitchen dude's here? I wonder why our lady detective is looking dejected. At least she isn't dead. Yeah, that's a first. But what did she find? You couldn't hang out by the phone, lady? I mean, really. Huh? What's he doing here? Good question. La 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 la. Oh, fuck. Well. The world will not end if the food delivery is a little late. A little late? It's already ice cold. Fuck. Gotta wait for him to get on the backswing. Thank you. Fucking God, really? Thank you. Basketball. Yeah, what is this thing? A globe climber. I don't think I ever had one of these. Oh, fine, I'll go to Lynn. Yo, bitch, maybe hang out near the phone next time? God damn it.
Oh, there you are, Cecil.
And from your dejected expression, I gather you didn't find what we're looking for.
Right, I can't find the music box anywhere. But I found something else instead. Something horrible. A dead hooker.
Oh, shit. I think that is a dead person, actually. Oof. Yep. Looks like a dead body. Oh, if it's the waitress.
I nearly died when I saw it. And I suppose now that we found it, we can't just leave it there, can we?
I suppose not. So does this dead thing work on anyone? I thought it was... like, no matter what time they died, I can just hop into their body. And go back 4 minutes before their death? That's crazy. Well, let's fuck with Lynn, why not? Ow. You're no fun. I was hoping that would smack her in the face. Mascot. What the fuck is that thing? That's a mascot? I think this is the waitress. I was just thinking... oh, no, it's this guy. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park, the rock of the gods. You there. You're talking to me, aren't you? You know what? Maybe we can leave this guy dead. Who knows? I have some leaflets for you. Leaflets I know you'll be very interested in. I urge you to peruse it thoroughly. Examine it in detail. Never mind right now. Do you remember your name? My name. What does my name matter when there are more important things to worry about? Okay. Come now and study these tracks with me, my brother. Can we leave him, please? The night is no longer young. As a matter of fact, daybreak is approaching. Look, I don't have time to get involved in your way of life, or death as the case may be. So let's go back to 4 minutes before your death. Do we have to? Would anyone really miss him? Also, the park he loves so much and is trying to protect killed him. 8:25? So he has been dead for like hours. Because it's like 1 a.m. God, rigor mortis is set in, and he's probably shot himself already. That was just... And so I've made up my mind. I've resolved to live here in this park and defend it. Wasn't he, like the, okay, and does that have anything to do with this Rock of Gods you mentioned? Yeah, I think that was right. He was, Bert from Mary Poppins. You still don't appear to understand. It is written quite clearly on the 4th leaflet, in great detail. Excuse me, I have to use the restroom. Maybe calm down and stop being a doucher? Eek. Oh no. I'm coming. Just hold on. Oh boy, I'll be right there. I've located the target, Beauty, and there's some weird guy rolling around. A girl of the right age coming out of the right apartment building at the right time. Boy, you didn't get a picture or anything? Oh god, so he had fucking... So we have to save him. Oh, more texting. Yes, my dear. I'll ever so gently nab her and come right back to your side. God, the way he walks. I actually quite like it. Good evening, young lady. Won't you come with me? Yoink!
Oh gods, what do I do? What should I do? I have to do something.
Huh! Oh, snap. What? Oh. Fucking manipulators. What? What the hell was that?
Oh, that's me now.
Minnow? I'm gonna say Minnow.
Minnow the mascot, the symbol of Tempsick Park.
Forget about the name of that big creepy lump of concrete. I'm talking about the way it changed direction.
Yes, I did. We witnessed it with our eyes. The power of the Rock of the Gods. It was the power of the gods. Power of the gods saved that little girl.
And very deliberately killed you.
Yes! It's called the Mischief of the Gods.
Was the Mischief of Gods or Ghost Trick? I'm gonna chalk it up to Ghost Trick. Oh great, we get to combat with another ghost. No Ghost Trick could change the direction of something that heavy in midair. Wait a minute. I don't know if there was somebody with much greater powers than me, but how would that work? That just seems like a jip. God damn, this woman keeps sending me Mad Libs. But alright, oh fuck me. Shit, pause. How do I... I mean, I hope that... Oh, wait, I can just go... Ghost. There, that counts as paused. Sweet. Alright, so... Fuck, I have to race against this flame. There's another flame besides mine.
Oh, so that's the flame of a god, is it? But hold on. Your spirit is a flame too, isn't it?
Yeah, so...
Pardon me, but are you a god?
Yes. And the last minute, the big lump of concrete made a huge swing to one side. That was probably the flames doing. Who could it be?
I definitely believe it's either a god or somebody god-related.
Maybe I'd better try talking to this person. No, fucking... I mean, I'll give it a shot, but I have to end the episode, so... Thank you so much for watching. I'm a Tokenlad, talk to you later, shrewd negotiators, and see you around Ascalon's. This is getting good. I like this. This is getting interesting. I'm definitely going to be playing more of this.